reception from the Manchester United supporters. Those that remember him, it was 2006 when he finished as a player. Ironically, he fell out with Sir Alex Ferguson over a League Cup final. But he's back, living the dream, holding the reins and trying to righten what has been a lilting ship of late. Maybe a revolution coming in Manchester United, but there's a familiarity amongst these players. Martinez has left his spot on the left-hand side, and it needed the leap to come to United's rescue. The danger isn't over yet, though. Ayub looking for the gap, but comes to a save for Bayinda. That was, of course, the first shot on target in the game. Saw the channel, went for it, but one that the Turkish international goalkeeper will take all night. He's anticipating a busier night than this. Casemiro to Martinez. Garnacho. Fernandes, a little step over. Casemiro, shooters the demand. Oh, did he shoot? Van Nistelrooy celebrating like he scored it himself, and he would have been very proud of that one. Brilliant from the Brazilian. That has lifted the mood around Old Trafford.
Well, there's a lot to like about this goal. First, in terms of the run from Garnacho down that left-hand side, makes it early, it's deliberate. And this is a wonderful finish. Casemiro, a player that's come for lobstick from the Manchester United fans. But there's one way to get back into the hearts, and it's doing that. Popping one in right in the top bins. It's a wonderful finish, and Leicester haven't done too much wrong, but find themselves 1-0 down because that is a wonderful finish.
Ugarte going alongside Casemiro. When he thought that he'd come in to replace Casemiro in the summer, the Uruguayan international, the team of the tournament at the Copa America, the last edition. So, clever turn here from Dalot, puts in the early ball, chance for a second, superb second! Garnacho on the sharp end of a superb Manchester United move. Ruud van Nistelrooy is having a ball.
It's a wonderful finish, but the ball for me is incredible. As a forward player, this is what you want, an early ball into the space behind the back line that you can run onto, and don't get me wrong, there is a lot to do with this finish, but we know what a talented player Garnacho is. Dalot does ever so well, lets the ball bounce across him so he can get it at his feet and put it across first time. About this for a finish.
By Delete. It's the second time that Ayo has been flawed in this game. The referee is strolling over to the touchline. It's been a barrage of complaints from Steve Cooper since that second goal was scored.
It's hard, isn't it? Because you maybe look from the outside and say, you know what, we need to simmer down. There's no point. The referee's not going to change their mind.
Thomas looking for the far post. There's Cody. And all the tall players in there, Leicester City. Goalkeeper Bayinda uncertain. Oh! Off the post, off both posts, and Leicester City are back in it.
Too sure about the goalkeeping here. Didn't look overly confident for my liking, Bayinda, but take nothing away from this. In terms of, you see the technique, has to keep it low. Knee and hip over the ball, bouncing ball as well, so difficult.
It's like a game of basketball, this. One team attacks, the other attacks. It's United's turn. Dalot was unmarked, they could have got a better purchase on that. Garnacho has to be quick, taken down in full flight by El Camus. He knew he'd done wrong, he's just trying to get himself out of the referee. notebook now.
Arrows it into Garnacho's feet, can't quite get it out quick enough to get the shot off, so it's clever to draw the foul.
We've had a committee meeting, and it appears that it's going to be Bruno Fernandes. Sandro Martinez is a left-footed player, but it's Fernandes who goes through the wall. 3-1, Manchester United. And Fernandes is off the mark for the season. Things are changing around here.
Well, it's smiles all around. This one is a bit fortuitous. And you're thinking back to that challenge from El Canoes, putting his side in danger. Takes a massive deflection off James Justin.
Tumari. Garty digging in. Xerxes steps out of the way. Can he join the goal-scoring party? Garnacho. Ward with an uncertain block as he is left completely exposed by his Leicester defence.
Every time they go forward, Manchester United, they look threatening. Bruno Fernandes as well wanted that one cut back. He was by the penalty spot looking for his second. He's got a taste for it now. He's got his first one.
Taken short and quickly. Xerxes in there, off the post, and Casemiro sweeps it in for his second. Blink tonight and you'll miss a goal. Batman's always enjoyed celebrating a Manchester United goal. Casemiro's not on the score sheet too often. He's now looking for a hat-trick.
Well, the Manchester United fans wanted a reaction, and they've certainly got it.
Well, the camera always finds him if he's inside the stadium. Sir Alex Ferguson, who of course is stepping aside from his director's run. I don't know if this is the first appointment that will be made. He hasn't had a hand in because he's always been one of the directors for the previous appointments. There's a whole team, coach load of management these days at Old Trafford, of course. A big brains trust.
It's been the argument, hasn't it, from some of the fact what all of these people in these positions, what are they actually doing, how they're trying to improve the club. But
the deflection, and Leicester get a goal back through Connor Cody. Another twist in the tail at Old Trafford. That has given Leicester City something to work with. You say keep it tight for the next 2 minutes, we'll settle for 2-4 down at half-time.
exactly, the plan is not to concede. If you can get one back, even better. This ball, I think it just hits Dalot.
To Fernandes. It's a brilliant ball. That's smooth.
See the frustration though. I don't mind it because the fact that they're 5-2 up Manchester United and Fernandes is so frustrated with himself just shows that change in mindset that for so long hasn't been there.
That's it. Just be time for 6. Casemiro is dreaming his hat-trick goal there.
You can't blame him for
going to be. But it's put a smile back on the faces of those suffering Manchester United supporters. Shades of the old days. Those are the players he's inherited, showed his goal-scoring skills. And for Leicester City and Steve Cooper, just maybe too many changes upset their balance and their equilibrium. They're out of the cup. Manchester United make it into the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup, and in style as well.